Hello, hello, Facebook family. Welcome to my personal page, aka my working page. It's been a while since I've offered you a video live, and a activation, a transmission, a share here on my personal page of Facebook. The reason being now, Facebook they delete your videos after 30 days. And the other reason being is that you can now receive my gold, my medicine, my magic, my offerings and my transmissions and activations. They all happening inside the Voice Alchemist Facebook container, Facebook group, the Voice Alchemist. I invite you to join this space. It's gold, diamond, next level, juicy good. If you don't know me yet, I'm Annick Patry in French Canadian. I am the founder of the Voice Alchemist Academy movement. I am an international best-selling author of the book Visionary. I am a holistic mentor, and what else am I? I've done an appearance on a TEDx talk in 2013, and I'm a retreat facilitator. And I'm definitely very passionate and devoted and committed to help us women to rise up with our voices. I'm very passionate about learning to embody speaking our truth, about learning to embody to be happy, about learning to embody to be ourselves. And about daring in the world, because the world needs our magic, our medicine, our message, big time, more than ever. And so I open my heart. I open my heart in this happy Friday, and I'm coming up. There's a lot I want to talk about, but I'm going to focus on a really epic topic for now. You can come to my Voice Alchemist container every Monday at 11 a.m. I offer transmissions and activations every single Monday. So I highly recommend you join. I'll put the link down below this video. But first of all, I want to share about an epic manifestation, a creation that I've created very recently, and that's in the process of evolving and developing. It's absolutely magical. I have been learning in the last few years about super consciousness work. I have been learning from Chris Duncan. I have been learning from Miranda Marriott. And I have been learning with True North Alignment Coaching, Linda and Craig. I am in their container as a member on a membership in school. They are phenomenal. All these people, they're absolutely remarkable in integrity, and the work they share is just out of this world. It's really simple, but yet so powerful. So I'm a learner. I'm an eternal teacher and an eternal learner. I love learning, and I love teaching. So, to the point of what I want to share. Practicing this work, creating from my super consciousness, from my higher self, from my sovereignty, and letting go of the programming and the conditioning and all the crap that's been, ingrained in our DNA, in our cells as a human. I'm actually going to be a speaker, a coach on Legacy at Sea. What the heck is Legacy at Sea? Legacy at Sea is a multi-millionaire cruise. Yes, we're going on a cruise. I think we're 11 of us. leaders, conscious leaders, speakers, facilitators, coaches, mentors from around the globe. And we are going on a 2 weeks cruise with, and it's a very fancy, expensive, luxurious cruise. And the target market is people who are super abundant, super wealthy. It's a beautiful boat. I've seen the video. It's just like next level amazing. And we are going to be delivering our soul purpose work, our great work there on the boat, offering our services and speaking and workshopping and working as a team, which is, the goal there, which is amazing. When I found out I was chosen to be on that cruise, Legacy at Sea, with that epic team, like of amazing, amazing leaders, I was like, oh wow, I've got to normalize this creation. I've got to normalize it in my bones, in my blood, in my consciousness. It's just like mind-blowing. So we're gonna play. It's initially it was a 2 weeks cruise happening in July in Europe, and now there's a few little changes happening, and we're gonna go to the Caribbeans from Miami, Florida, in the US to the Caribbean islands in November for my birthday. Ta-da! So what I want to talk to you about is the process of creation. This is gold. This is like the value of a master class, a $500 master class right here, right now. So pay attention and receive the gold, because it's a really, really, it's so much value here, and sharing the process on how I manifest this amazing creation, Legacy at Sea. We have had a call this morning for an hour and a half on Zoom. It's a new startup. It's a new project. So they want the two creators, the two ladies who have had the idea to create that. It's a startup, and they had this amazing vision, and we're all on board so that it becomes something regular. Once a year or twice a year, it becomes like a project that is, sustainable, profitable, and it expands. So that's gold. That's really, really cool. Okay, so how did I manifest the heck out of this thing? This beautiful gift from God, from the universe, that I've created. Because, we create everything. We create the dramas, we create the gold, we create the magic, we create everything. So it started with some lipstick on my teeth, organic lipstick. It started by a hunch I had. I had an inspiration. I received the guidance from the universe, from spirit, saying, call Elvira Hopper. Elvira, she's an exquisite, delicious, gorgeous human being. And Elvira, I met Elvira online. I met her networking online. I've done a lot of that for like 3 years. I've done so much networking online. And I built myself a really epic community, global community, like amazing. In French and in English. I spend a lot of time building relationships. And it pays off, You have to spend time cultivating and nourishing your relationships and choose them wisely. So she is a woman I met in the serving circle, I believe, a few years back, and we collaborated. We hosted online events, solstice event together. She's like me, she's a sound healer. She's an exquisite speaker. She's an amazing coach. She's got a successful business. She's based in Canada. She's Italian. We're both very vivacious. We're such a mirrors to each other. And anyway, to make a long story short, I had a hunch, call Elvira, but I had no idea why, what was the purpose of my call. But Spirit said, come on, I received the information, called her, so I acted on it straight up. I said, listen, I need to talk to you. She said, what's going on? What do you want to talk about? I said, look, I don't know, but I received the guidance that I had to call you. And I did. So step number 1 in your creation with super consciousness, when you receive an intuitive guidance that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, act on it. When? Not tomorrow, not yesterday. Act on it now. Right here, right now. You receive an intuitive guidance, a hunch, you act on it in the moment. You go for it. That's what I did. So we had a catch up and she told me about this project, Legacy at Sea, a cruise with multi-millionaire, a bunch of leaders, speakers, coaches getting together, going on that cruise, creating, helping multi-millionaires to really get clear on their soul purpose, their legacy at sea, what they want to create, the project of their heart, of their soul. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I want in. She said, okay, there's an application process, blah, blah, blah. I said, cool. Send me the form, send me the application. So number 2, so I received the message that Spirit had for me. I received the form. I filled up the form. I spent hours doing the process. I'd spend my highest currency, as I repeat over and over again. Your time and your energy are your highest currency. What do you do with it? So I focused, I filled up the form, did some videos, photos, deep questions. It was a very deep process for me to go through that. It was a rich process. Gave me so much clarity, awareness, and it was very deep, was very beautiful process, very rich process. So I did that, and I spent a few hours, like I dedicate a big part of my day to focus and fill up the form to go on Legacy at Sea, to be a speaker on the cruise, on the multi-millionaire cruise. I trust Elvira fully. I've worked with her. I know what she's like. And I just had a really big fat yes. All my body was on fire. My sacral was like, yes, go for it. So I did it. I filled up the form. I sent the form, the videos, all the things. Guess what? She received my form, my documents, empty. Nothing was in the form. All these hours, I invested my time, my energy to make this form amazing and to be really authentic, to share all my gold. I sent that, nada. What a freaking waste of time. I was pissed off. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm not going to swear here, but I was swearing in French, big time, in French Canadian. I was not a happy camper. Anywho, I thought to myself the next day, I digest the thing, I digest the pill, I got over myself, letting go of the emotions. And I could have chosen to say, okay, listen, I don't want to, it's probably a sign from the universe, don't do it, let it go. It's not for you anyways, blah, 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 blah. But no, I'm like, no, you know what? I want to go on Legacy at Sea. So I did it again. I went through and I didn't save anything. So I did it again, but it was fresh in my body, fresh in my memory. So it was pretty, fresh out of the oven. So I filled the form again. Spent another few hours to do the process again, to go on Legacy at Sea. I sent my form and it arrived with all the photos, the videos, and all the content. Hallelujah. So it was worthwhile. Send the form. So the lesson from this experience is, don't get discouraged when you want to create something in life, even if there's going to be some obstacles, some hurdles, some fears, some limitation, some detours. You keep going. You keep going step by step. You keep taking the next action and the next action, and you don't get discouraged before you see the tangible result. Okay? That's a very, very important step to understand. Look, this is masterclass golden level, what I'm sharing with you. 100%. So, I receive an answer on an audio messenger. If you know me, I love audio messenger. I love receiving them. I love giving them. That's how I operate my business. That's how I operate my social life. I love them. There's nothing like your voice to be heard and to be felt. I think voices are so, I'm a passionate about voice work. So your voice is always very true, very pure, very clear, even when it's not, so that we know. So anyway, she sent me an audio message and I was like, oh my gosh, I was scared. I didn't want to listen. And I went for a walk. I'm like, oh, what if it's a no? I'm not good enough. What if I fail? What if my phone got there too late? What if I don't have what it takes to be on Legacy at Sea? Blah, 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 blah. All the rubbish. So I didn't listen straight up. I went for a walk. I came back, opened the message. Woo! Did the happy dance. I got in. I got chosen out of quite a lot of applications. My application got chosen to be on Legacy at Sea on a cruise. Yeah! In November in Caribbeans with multi-millionaires, with an epic team of leaders working together tight and supporting one another. And it's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. So it's a process. Creation is a process. Challenges will arise. Hurdles, obstacles will arise. Sometimes not. Sometimes it's really flowy, but sometimes there's little detours, and that's okay. And that's okay. You hold the vision, you take the actions, and you really surrender and letting go. And it's very, very powerful, the creation process. I'm very passionate about it. I'm really immersed in the super consciousness work. And, I'm really here to make a difference. And I'm more than ever, I'm so committed and devoted. And I want to play, we deserve to have fun and play in creating what we love. We deserve to do what we love. We deserve to play. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. And my work is very much around that, to learn to believe in yourself, to go after what brings you joy, and to voice it out, and to let go of looking, like judging yourself, looking silly, being crazy, blah, blah, blah. We're human after all, but having so much compassion for yourself and go for it anyway, no matter what. Yes. So that's my goal of the day. Legacy at Sea. I share that on Instagram because Instagram is not going to delete your videos. But I save my videos now and I put them on my YouTube channel. So I also invite you to join my YouTube channel. There's so much gold there. Join my Facebook, The Voice Alchemist container. Amazing. My Monday transmission and activations using super consciousness, voice work, voice tapping, a modality I've created. Amazing activation and transmission for conscious leaders, heart-centered entrepreneurs, for amazing human like you who wants to you want to make a difference. You are creative, intuitive, empath. You're powerful. You have so much magic, medicine, message, so much gold to share. Join the Voice Alchemist, 11 a.m. every Monday. Transmission activations. Join my YouTube channel and share what's landing for you in this transmission today. Legacy at Sea in November in the Caribbeans. When you love to go on a cruise and share your soul purpose, speak and coach amazing people, my gosh, that's gold. So you want to create things like that in your life? come in Unique and space because magic happens there for sure. All right, beautiful humans. Send you lots of love. Have a wonderful weekend doing what you enjoy, what you love. Have fun, go and play. And I'll see you Monday in The Voice Alchemist at 11 a.m. for a juicy, exquisite transmission. All my love. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.